Hi, and welcome to my procurement transformation series. We have finally reached our episode 10, in which we will be discussing the risk view as we need to do for the procurement maturity and establishing where we are. So, in risk view, what is it that we need to do? We need to actually understand what are the external risks to our organization or procurement organization or our supply chain essentially, and we need to outline them in order to make sure that we have a horizon scan available essentially of any possible outside risks. One of the main examples that come to my mind of outside risk is what happened when the COVID actually happened, as supply chains melted and most of the organizations couldn't actually get the raw ingredients either, or PPE or other bits and pieces to actually manufacture what they needed to manufacture or what they needed to make or what they needed to supply in terms of value add and supplying. So it is very important for us to work out as to what our risk view is. So some of the things that we need to do in terms of risk view is you need to conduct a pestle analysis or a steeple analysis or a stir deeper analysis. Essentially, pestle analysis looks at things like political, economical, socio cultural, technological, environmental, and legal external risks that could be posed to your supply chain, i.e., COVID, i.e., downturn in the economy, which basically means the currency of the country that you are dealing with, it can go up or down, or legal changes. For example, you are importing something from India or China or any other country, for example, and there are legal changes over there, or you have other risks like cyber security risks, which can happen to your organization, or data protection risks, workforce disruption risks. There was a British company that is quite famous. They used to make bags, and when they did this exercise, they actually found out that they were importing their bags from a single supplier in India, and that supplier has a factory which was quite near to a fault line. So if, for example, a earthquake took place, they will have supply chain disruption. So without giving any names, these are the kind of risks that you should be aware of, and when generating a pestle analysis review, you need to make sure that you basically outline your findings in terms of possible risks to the business in such a way that it shows quite clearly your understanding and possible mitigations to the risks that you have outlined. Thank you very much once again for sticking with us so far. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, where we'll be discussing the gap analysis.